and understand that, you know, okay, she is right though. You know, certain things I'm doing, I could be doing other stuff with it, but I sacrifice.
Correct.
Whenever I can do something with my music, I do something. Whenever I can put a track out, I put one out, you know, but I was focusing on the business part at first, because if I don't get the business part right, guess what, my lady really gonna be mad at me then, because ain't nothing gonna come out of it.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
So how do y'all feel when y'all are performing in front of these audience and you know what I'm saying, you got these crowds yelling at y'all, and describe that feeling?
My first time, I was nervous, you know. I'm young, like I was young. I'm performing at 16, 17, young, and I was nervous, you know. But as time got by, you know, I got the feel of it, and it's amazing. Like I can't wait to, you know, fill the arenas and the stadiums out next. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to push them big dreams, because it just make you feel like you touching, like you say, you touch a lot of people and stuff like that. Like people really know your music and stuff like that. So you be like, yeah, it's a wonderful feeling.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Great.
You know, first of all, I want to give my moms a shout out.
Okay.
Michelle Lockhart, that's my heart. You know,
Correct.
she in my first video, and I want to give my brother a shout out. Ladarius Lockhart, call him Knuckles, Big Dog Nuck, man. And I want to give the rest of my supporters a shout out. Y'all know who y'all are, like my real supporters. Man, my first show ever was the other night.
Okay.
You know, 27, and it's a competition. I didn't think I was gonna, you know, have many supporters like that. You
Correct.
know, I ended up having the most supporters in there.
Correct.
It was only about 12, 13 though.
Okay.
But that was the most supporters in the building. You know what I mean?
Correct.
And that was points on the competition too.
Okay.
So I just thank God. I just thank God for having my supporters there, because when I got up there, I was nervous. You know what I mean? And even though I'm seeing these other guys doing it like it's a cakewalk, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, I could do that, you know. I could do that, you feel me? I got this, you know. My music hot, whatever. But when I got behind that mic,
Yes, sir.
it was a whole different story, you know. I was just I followed through with it, you know. I followed through with it, but I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and tell you that I wasn't nervous. And then once the people got to hollering and really, you know, interacted with me,
Correct.
I was like, man, you know, it was amazing. But then I still had them nerves running all through me, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you know, it's something that's, you know, because it was new, it was something that you're gonna have to get used to and stuff like that. So that's something that you're gonna have to work on and stuff. And because that's what you want to do.
Right.
You know, perform in front of big crowd. And if you
Right.
think that's a big crowd right there, wait till you get thousands and thousands. You at the Spectrum Center,
Right.
or you at one of these big concert places. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
and the crowds are real big. And you're gonna have to be out there, and it's gonna be like natural.
Right. Yeah.
You're just gonna be doing you.
Yeah.
You know, and how does it feel like being a role model? Because I know a lot of people probably gonna start looking at each one of you as a role model. How does it feel knowing that you're gonna be a role model in someone's life in the future?
It made me want to do better, because I ain't had too many role models myself. Most of my role models went to prison or dead.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be that type of role model. I want to show them, hey, look, you don't got to be in the streets to be a real person. Like, you don't got to be in the streets to be considered real. Like, it's other ways. Go to school, pick up a book, you know what I'm saying? Read something. That's the main thing. Like, if you want to hide something from a man, put it in the book. Because most of us don't even pick one up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I be trying to tell them, like, teach them, hey, to be a rapper, you got to know stuff. You can't be dumb and try to be a rapper, because you got to know words. Unless you're going to keep saying the same words over and over, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Facts.
so it's like, you know, you got to get yourself together. I be trying to keep them on the right road, you know, because there's a lot of, I done seen kids lose their life young. Like, who want to die young, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to see success. So I just try to keep these little dudes on the road to success. That's my main focus, is being a role model.
Ray Real, you got a video that's coming out. Tell the audience a little bit about the video.
And Who Am I? You can find it on all platforms. It's me, my mom, my brother, and my stepson in it. Basically, you know, it's my first song putting it out, and I just wanted to, you know, give a little bit of my background.
Okay.
You know, put my family out there, let them know who I am. You know what I mean? And then the verses, you know, I just broke some things down. You know, giving them the understanding where I'm from.
So, audience, we're gonna go into Ray Real Righteous video on the Paul Brown Show.
I don't know what it is about you.
Yeah. I know who it is, man. Ray Real. Hey, Tango. You know. I'm obliged to be a part of something great. DMG, man.
I spaz out if you let me. These grown men get kiddie. These little bitches get petty. Yeah, nigga, I said it. Gassed up, no Reggie. I grew up with no daddy. Christmas open 3 presents. Cold heart to you peasants. Mama struggled but raised us. It was me and my brother. Seeing tears in her eyes, forces into the gutter. My family, all I got. My friends got on some other kids. Happy old lady, happy guy got us covered. I ain't rich, but I ain't poor. Of course, I desire more. The veil's over your eyes. Don't know what you're aiming for. Don't give up on rowing your boat, cause you haven't reached the shore. I done been through so much pain, sometimes my heart gets sore. It won't stop me, just give me a hot beat. Give it to me, I'ma eat. Come solid like concrete. I don't do no rap beef. I do this for all my peeps. Hungry and just wanna eat. Trying to get up on their feet. Felt the street on the north, that's where I jumped off the porch. But I was raised around Wood when it still had the court. Fuck reminding you niggas. You niggas remember Ray, young cool, throw it off nigga. That's what they say. Used to try to be a Christian. I was sinning every day, then I lost everything I had when they sent me away. Grinding daily, trying to turn a nickel into a dime. Lose a job and that shit forced you to go and commit a crime. Nuck say I don't need a pistol, he know how I get slime. He say I'm facing time, I need you to be here for mine. I spaz out if you let me. These grown men get kiddie. These little bitches get petty. Yeah, nigga, I said it. Gassed up, no Reggie. I grew up with no daddy. Christmas open 3 presents. Cold heart to you peasants. Mama struggled but raised us. It was me and my brother. Seeing tears in her eyes, forces into the gutter. My family, all I got. My friends got on some other kids. Happy old lady, happy guy got us covered. Fact.
Oh, nah.
Gotta go and get it. Fuck all of the critics. If I say it, I live it. I seen it or I done did it. I'm an actual artist. I carefully drop my lyrics. They feeling it when I spit it. Get the gangsters in the spirit. Soul driven. I'm dribbling like I'm Scotty pimpin'. Steady drifting. Gear shifting. The sincerity in my voice making them wanna listen. Plus the vision and some know where I come from. Southside Shell Town. I come from the slums. I was doing grown man shit when I was young. Young niggas cutting up like they call it young and dumb. All we know is to struggle but refuse to be bums. Foes up, it hit different when it's from the soul, bro. Embassy EMG eat through my soul. Just keep my name out your mouth. I take your head off your shoulders. About to wake 'em up like morning coffee, spitting foes.